Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and you remember Representative MacGyver? Not the guy who makes contraptions with fingernails and thumbtacks and rubber bands and paper clips. Not that guy. Representative MacGyver, the one who assaulted officers when they were going to an ICE facility in Newark, New Jersey. Yeah. Well, she just learned part of her fate. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You guys may remember that Representative MacGyver was charged criminally with assault, with trespass, with various crimes. She was charged criminally, and she's still going to face that. But see, the panel that she works in the House, it actually oversees ICE and those groups. She works in the Homeland Security panel. Well, Clay Higgins has issued a motion to have MacGyver removed from that committee, and he did it right before the recess begins for members of Congress. And the reason he says he did it right before the recess begins is he wants to give Democrats the chance to remove her themselves, to save themselves the embarrassment of having a vote and having them removed. Now, Representative MacGyver, who is a minority and a representative in Congress, she of course ran to the trope of calling him a bigot, because only bigots want the laws and the rules enforced, right? It's such a tired and boring trope. If somebody goes after you and you're a minority, just shout that they're a racist or a bigot or some kind of ist or some kind of phobe, and that should get you off the hook. The thing is, this is the Donald Trump Republican Party. We don't fold like that. You can call us whatever name you want. We're still going to enforce the law. If you haven't noticed, it's kind of a trend with us. You really can't, use the guilt bomb on us, as it were. So, yeah, it looks like Representative MacGyver very likely will be removed from her committees, and that's before she goes to trial on her criminal charges. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
It wasn't.
The Justice Department has now formed a strike force to investigate Gabbard's accusation. Democrats on Capitol Hill claim the allegations are nothing more than a smokescreen to divert attention off of the Jeffrey Epstein files. Former President Barack Obama denies any wrongdoing and calls the entire claim bizarre. Republican Congressman Clay Higgins of Louisiana introduced a resolution calling to censor Democratic Congresswoman LaMonica MacIver. You may recall the New Jersey lawmaker was indicted for allegedly obstructing Homeland Security agents at an immigration facility back in May. MacIver calls the resolution ridiculous, adding, quote, Clay Higgins is a bigot who wants to be back in the news. The measure calls for MacIver to be censored and removed from the House Homeland Security Committee. House Speaker Mike Johnson may have a vote on the measure when lawmakers return from recess. An investigation is underway to determine why a passenger plane carrying 48 people crashed in